Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and it's Fun Car Friday. We have the Countach out. We're going to collect money and see how much we made, and I've got a coin counter with me so we can do that here in real time. So we'll show you what we make. You'll be finding out just as I do. I'm going to see if I can fix one of the dryers myself. Not real hopeful on that, but you never know. And we'll see if there's anything else going on in here as far as surprises, which we usually have something going on. That's what comes with the territory on a laundromat. But like I said, Fun Car Friday. Just did a live on TikTok, driving the Countach over here. That's always fun. And I've got a little Invest for More sticker on it now too. So I can have some more marketing. And if I want attention to the laundromat, the Countach definitely does that. So here we go. As you can see, we have new machines in back. I showed that in my last video, but they're not installed yet. I've got to wait for the kind of laundromat guys to come do that, and possibly have my contractor here when they do that, so they can beef up the floor, because they're 30 and 40 pound washers. They're very powerful, and we'll hopefully have those eventually. And they've got 2 more machines they're going to bring with them that I'm buying directly from them as well. So we should have 4 nice front load machines someday. I don't want to say when, but someday. And we're going to get new tables because I just got another laundromat, as many of you know. We're going to steal some of the tables from there because this thing is so ugly. This is the dryer I'm going to try and fix. I brought tools with me. We'll count quarters and change in the other machines, see how those go. We'll check out the vending machine, see how they are. We'll check out the car wash, see how it's doing. I'm probably going to put this apartment up for rent soon. I know I've been doing very little as far as that goes, but I think we're just going to try to rent it to somebody. It's not that loud in here with the car wash and washers actually, and it closes at 9, so it's not like people are going to be doing laundry when people are, late at night. So we'll do that, and yeah, let's see how this dryer repair goes, or if my tools even work. All right, so we're going to see if my little screwdriver works. It should. Oh, look at that. It's the right one. Sorry, I haven't perfected my filming the right thing skills yet. Sometimes I feel like when I'm looking not at the camera, I'm not always filming what I'm looking at. So I try to do better at that. But the thing is, this one, quarters pop into it and they just pop right out. It's not recognizing it has any quarters. So the laundromat guys had said it's probably just dirty, and if you clean it, it will work, but we'll see. I realized I should have tested it first. I've got all the screws out, but I'll show you what it does. Oh, that's right, I broke it worse last time. It just doesn't do anything now. So, unscrew? Okay, I need the key to undo that. Never mind, I didn't need to take that off at all. I need to take these screws off and this part out, because that gives me no access. So, this is usually how it works when I repair stuff. Okay, so now hopefully this... Oh, that came out a little more aggressive than I thought. Look at that. I wonder why it doesn't work. Holy cow. Okay, well there's a quarter in there. Whoops. Like I said, me not be able to film the right location, sorry. So yeah, we'll clean this up a little. Look at this. It's working. I got some jammed quarters out of here, and then I put the 2 quarters in there. They didn't immediately fall out. I turned on the machine, and it's working. So, looks like I am officially an appliance repair person now. Assuming I can get this back in there without breaking it. So, yay. So it's running, it's back together. Thought I dropped the screw and couldn't find it. Turns out I broke the screw. So, thinking it should still be fine. Hopefully it's still working okay. You get 5-6 minutes for 50 cents. I wonder what a normal laundromat charges. That seems like a lot of time. I do not know how to reprogram these guys yet either. All right, now we're checking light traps. This one, I'm gonna say, should be fairly clean because that dryer hasn't been working, but obviously we didn't clean them right away. they say you're supposed to clean these every day. Our laundromat is not being used enough to clean them every day. Maybe if we get to that point, that'd be great. But yeah, it is not there yet. I think I might have forgotten to check the bottom ones. Yes, that one's great. I'll relock them earlier. This one, yeah, it's been a few days and it's not like they're restricting airflow there. This one hasn't been used for a while, so yep, that should be empty. I don't know if I did this one last time. I might not have. I think I forgot to do that bottom one. That's why it's a little, whoops. A little bit lintier than the other ones, if that's a word. Someone can look that up for me and see if lintier is proper English. And also, someone also suggested getting a shop vac, but that would probably just make too much sense to do that. Oh, nickel. Always got something in here. Now, the other laundromat that I just got, that one could need them done every day if we get to a point that I think we can get to on it. That'd be cool. Almost forgot the big one. Yeah, screw. Hopefully that's somebody's pocket screw and not a dryer screw that we need. It's much more fun when there's more lint and it comes off like a rug. This isn't as much fun. Again, would a shop vac make sense? Sure. Do I always do what makes sense? Nope. Okay, so last time I did this, oh, not bad. Some people were complaining that it took too long to fumble around with the keys and figure out which ones they go to. I don't know what they're talking about. I think it's fine. Okay, not bad. And then my last video, I expedited it and just showed me pulling out the coin boxes. And somebody said, I missed watching you fumble with the keys. Oh, not bad. So you guys will have to tell me if you prefer me fumbling with the keys and trying to figure out where everything is, or if you prefer I not do that. Okay, did we get them all? Oh, one more. One more. Oh, I thought it was that one. So, key fumbling. Now, the smart laundromats will have all these keyed to the same thing. There we go. So you don't have to do all that. I also learned that dumping all my quarters on the table is really annoying because it's hard to get them all off. So, instead, we'll dump all the boxes into one box, and then we'll go count them and see how many quarters we have. So, I mean, it's pretty decent. I can't tell for sure if this is more or less than last week, and last week was a record. But not bad. It would sure be nice if everyone had that many quarters in it to start with. That'd be really cool. Maybe someday we'll get to that point. All right, so here is our fancy new coin counter. I actually got two of them. I paid $375 off Facebook for both of them. Came with some bags, got some extra stuff. These are normally like $800 new. So we set it to quarter. We set it to quarter. It's supposed to spit out any quarter so it doesn't get over here somewhere, but I don't have my tray because I should have all quarters. We'll see what the washers have. Hold on, I want to turn it on first. Right? Or do I put them in here first? There we go. Look at that. Stop. 437 quarters, which is what, 100 and $13, $12, something like that. Not as much as last week. All right, now we're checking the dryers. I've got them mostly pre-opened. Not bad, not a huge amount. Someone had mentioned before too, it might be kind of dependent on the time of the month how well the laundromat does. And I could see that too, where certain weeks do better than other weeks. So that could be a possibility as well. Really, I mean, what we need to do is we need to get the better machines in here. Really see, hopefully, some increases. So that's my dryer money. We'll go count it next. Sorry, my math was off on that. That's $109 from the washing machine. So, washing machine. We'll reset that. That wasn't very good. So we'll see if the dryer does any better. That's not dryer money. That's my extra money. Hold on. Okay, so very nice gentleman just came in the apartment through the laundromat, had the door open to talk to me about my car. So surprised me a bit, but now we'll check the dryer and see what's in here. So I should just be able to start it. Oh, that's supposed to be there like that. $238. Okay. We'll see how the cash machine looks. There is, oh, get my light on. A good amount of quarters in there still, but we can still refill that to keep sure it's full, just so we're ready when the giant rush of people come in here. Cash, as always, it's not counted as income, but we'll take it out. Now somebody tightened this machine like crazy. I'm not a small person, and it took a lot of strength to push this in far enough to unlock this. There had to be two people who tightened that as tight as they possibly could. I don't know if my contractor did it. A little bit of money there. A little bit of pop gone, not a huge amount of sales. But I don't know why somebody tightened it that much. Sure, you want to keep the cold in there, but it's literally almost broke the machine trying to untighten that thing. It was so tight. And it hits a little Mountain Dew corner. You can see right there, and chips part of that off. So we'll see if there's actually any money in the coin box, if it's all just fell down there. Oh, 50 cents. So we've got a little bit, but not much in here. I did test the pop machine to make sure it's working. It is working. We'll see what the vending machine does. Usually the vending machine is just a massive disappointment in my life, but oh, it's not as big of a disappointment this week. I mean, it's still not great, but it's better than it has been. So I could tell we had $2, whoops, in the pop machine. The rest is from the vending machine. I just stuck them all together. Would I use the coin counter for such a small amount? You bet I'll use the coin counter for such a small amount. $40. Here's the soap dispenser money, which is by far the most annoying money. Oh, I still have the screws. Forgot to do that. You gotta screw back in the thing into the other thing and take off the other thing, and that's what you get for 1940 technology, I guess. But we'll see what we get here. Don't put the screws in there. There we go. 14 quarters. We'll see if the car wash will make up for the low money in the other ones. Oh, it's not bad. That could be way worse. All right. We won't have the worst week ever, but still, nothing like last week. Okay, the vacuum was $1.25. We're not going to put that through the... Oh, where's that quarter from? Well, one extra quarter from somewhere. The car wash. Let's dump it everywhere. Let's see how much is in there. $106. So that was our first experiment with the quarter counter. This bag feels pretty heavy though. I'm gonna weigh it when I get back to the office too and see if that kind of matches with what this said was in there. And I'll get all those numbers together too. Of course, we'll show you a sales chart here as well. But a little disappointing. I thought there would be more here based on last week, but like I said, I really want to get new machines in here, get our signs up. We're waiting the permit for that, and then see what happens. So a lot of people didn't even know this was a laundromat. The guy who came in here and talked to me about my car, he's like, "You got $1 million car in this town? Are you crazy?" Like, it's not quite $1 million, but he's like, "So did you just get this business started and running?" I'm like, "Nope, this has been a laundromat for 30 years. He's like, "Oh, okay." So people don't even know it was a laundromat. So hopefully we can change that. I was just getting in the Countach, just stopped by the laundromat, got some quarters, my coin counter that we just count some money on, and look what I found next to my tire. So hopefully there's not a bunch of those around here, but I might take a peek before I go. So I might have mentioned I have 2 coin counters. So I got this portable one that's been, I took with me and used that. And I've got this hopper one, and I got it from the same person. He used to run a vending machine business, and he sold me one. It's like, "Hey, you want another one?" And so I got them both for $375 and some bags and different stuff, and you can roll quarters with them. But I counted 866 quarters in the other one, and I want to test this one and see if we get the same amount. Now, there could have been some addition errors. That's always possible, but we'll see. And this is supposed to do 2,700 quarters a minute. Assuming it doesn't get jammed, I don't put too many in there at once, maybe. Oh, 200. We don't want that on there. Keep going. I think it might be set to stop at 200. So we might just have to keep pressing that. Nope. Oh no! How did it? The bag fell down. Okay. We need a new bag. I was wondering about that. I don't really know what I'm doing tying this canvas bag on here. Okay, timeout. Okay, we'll start this up again. Oh, one quarter off. Okay, so I didn't weigh the bag like I said it was. I just used the other coin counter to confirm it. So we were 1 quarter off. That's pretty close. So it was definitely a down week. And you can see on our sales chart our history here. And last week was our best one ever by far. And this one went back down again, kind of to normal. So I don't know if last week was an anomaly or this week is just not that good for some reason. Who knows? So we'll just have to follow these charts some more and see what happens. Like I said, I really want new machines. That'll make a huge difference. And get our signage up. We're waiting for the permits there. Hopefully all that will help. We'll be back here counting more coins. We have the new laundromat. We will hopefully be counting coins eventually. So it should be a lot of fun. I do like the coin counter. It saves me a ton of time. And I think it's more fun to watch that than stacks of quarters too. So I do like that. As long as I learn how to tie the bags on, or I could just use a bucket. That might be easier. I think Investment Joy uses a bucket, and that would probably cause a lot less quarter spillage onto the floor. All right, love the comments, love the likes. Let me know what you think, and we'll be back with a lot more Laundromat content and other content.